What's up, family? It's Caden
and Christina.
We pray that all is well with you and your family during these crazy times, this COVID-19 season. And we know that financial fights is one of the leading causes of divorce, and especially now when people are anxious and nervous about their financial life and financial health, we just want to provide some information that can help you out.
It's our goal to help promote healthy marriages and relationships. So stay tuned to find out the 3 ways to avoid money fights. And if you haven't already, please smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. We'll be back right after this.
So the first thing that will help you to avoid money fights during this epidemic is setting a maximum amount that either partner can spend without consulting the other person. One of the things that you really don't want is for your wife in the middle of this epidemic or while she's pregnant to go to Sweetgreens and not be able to purchase that salad because you spent all of the money in the accounts.
So essentially this is just helping to promote healthy communication about what you spend so that neither one of you will get caught off guard.
That's right, especially your wife.
The second way to avoid money fights is to sit down together and set your financial goals. Now this is extremely helpful because coming into a relationship or a marriage, people already have their preconceived notions on how they want to spend money or what goals they have. For example, buying a house or saving money for your kids' college education. And when you get together in advance and sit down and discuss these financial goals, it helps you all to become on one accord so that you know what each other is thinking and that you all can actively progress towards your goals.
Absolutely. And especially during an epidemic, people have ideas about how much money that they want in their emergency fund. And if you guys are not on the same page, you can be causing your partner financial anxiety without actually knowing it. And then this could lead to problems in your relationship that you don't know where it's necessarily coming from, but it's from the fact that you guys are not on the same page in regards to how much money you want in your emergency fund. So setting those goals is really important, like we talk about for communication, and to make sure that you're on the same page and not causing your partner anxiety.
And speaking of communication, the third way to avoid money fight is to sit down and create your budget together. Now your budget is a plan for how you're going to spend your money. It helps you to track where your money is coming from, and essentially it helps you to stay on track to achieve your financial goals.
Yeah, we can't overstate the importance of creating the budget together, or at least going over the budget together. This way, we are on the same page in terms of how money is supposed to be spent, how the money is gonna be spent. Because when that does not happen, especially in times like these, it can cause issues in your relationship and marriage. So take the much needed time. We know that it's not the most fun thing in the world to do as a couple, but make it romantic. Maybe do a candlelight budget date.
We have presented 3 ways to help avoid money fights. And some people think that making more money is the answer to avoiding all money fights, which is not necessarily the case. In fact, sometimes when we fight over money, there's a deeper issue at hand.
Yep. So while money might be one of the problems, it's usually not the source of the problems in your financial fight. By following these 3 steps, you will be able to address the actual problems. Now, nothing is wrong with wanting or making more money. I'm sure that will make you just a little bit happier, but remember, it is not the source of your problem.
We are praying for you and your family during these scary and uncertain times. And remember, family, we love you, and
remember to live your best life. That's good.